A terrifying morning for a family in Polk County. A 3-year-old boy on the autism spectrum goes missing for hours, prompting a massive search. Thank goodness it had a very happy ending. Fox 13's Ariel Placencia is live from the sheriff's office in Winter Haven. And Ariel, walk us through what happened.
Well, Linda, the family is visiting here from out of town, so they're not necessarily familiar with the house that they were staying in, not necessarily familiar with the locking mechanisms inside that house, and neither is their son. Now, take a look at this video. Let me show you exactly where this all happened very early this morning. This was Acorn Court in unincorporated Davenport. The family told deputies they saw little Thomas inside the house around 1 a.m. But then they noticed the front door was wide open around 2:45 a.m. And little Thomas, who the family told deputies has autism, was nowhere to be found. The sheriff's office was called. They searched by air, boat, drone, and canine. And thankfully, this little boy was found just a half-mile away, thanks to 2 very alert neighbors.
One neighbor was already outside. The other neighbor had gotten the Polk alerts and stepped outside. The one individual who was already outside heard a rattling of a chain from the swing that's on his porch. And because the other neighbor recognized him as a missing child, the 2 of them were able to work together to get Thomas reunited with his family.
And that very emotional reunion was caught on video by our photographer, Ryan French. Mom and Dad arrive, go up to the neighbor, sweep Thomas into a big hug. You can see just the relief on Dad's face. Of course, tears, smiles. The parents embracing their little boy after those gut-wrenching hours waiting and thankful that he was eventually found safe. Now, the sheriff's office, of course, also taking this time to remind residents that you can sign up for those Polk County alerts. You can do that online at alertpolk.com, and they'll send you alerts about the weather and, of course, Linda, about missing children. And in this case, that notification was a lifesaver.
Oh my goodness, made all the difference. And just the look on that father's face when he embraced his son, it was just priceless. I'm so glad this had a happy ending. Thanks, Ariel.